Hey, good evening, family. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Thoughts. I had some little difficulty. I am so sorry about that. I think I had to go have to do something else. So, I have to go to alternative but waiting for the people to come through. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. And I'm going in tonight. Mm-hmm. Going in tonight, so just sit back and Walker Tone Malone and the Shadow Assassin. Thanks for coming. We'll wait for some more people to come through. So glad you guys y'all came. So we're gonna wait for some more people to get through, then I'm gonna keep on going. YouTube cult leaders and followers, part 8. Oh, Uncle Shug, what's good? Doing your thing, man. I see you, family. Just being jazzy. Thanks for coming. Yes, I'm going in tonight. Doom Shots is coming out. The innovator of Doom Shots. I have to bring it back out. Gotta have the Doom Shots on on the clip, on the chamber. Some people don't understand, man. Appreciate it. I want y'all to go support, random. Well, Uncle Sure, I want you to support his family. Just being jazz, I'm glad you come. We're gonna wait a few more minutes. Then we're gonna get this popping. You know. Oh yeah. This doom shots all day. You know what I mean? But want you to go support each other. I'm not gonna be here long, so I'm supposed to start like anytime, bro. You know we family, you know that. I want you to go support them you know, Sheila, oh, what's up, Sheila? The Quiet Storm. I want y'all to go sub to her too. Support her. You know, people talk about Uncle Shug. You know what I'm saying? I know him for years. You know what I mean? That go, you just talk about the truth. You know what I mean? If you don't stand in righteousness. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna wait a few more seconds. Oh, you watching the game? Lakers gonna sweep them, yo. Yo, I'm not even watching the game, yo. Not even watching the game, yo. Lakers gonna sweep them, man. But maybe that'd be another conversation. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do the very first underrated commentary. I put it for 10 o'clock, but I might push it up to early afternoon. It depends. I will decide like just about wherever I end in this thing in this live. I might push it up to maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I don't know yet. Just wait and see. Just look out for it and everything. Depends how I feel. I might keep it at 10, but most likely I might change and push it up between 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. All right? All right. George Fraser, what's good? Homie, thanks for coming, family. Appreciate it. We're gonna give it like give about maybe number 2 more minutes. Then I'm gonna get this popping. Yeah, we're gonna get this popping. So hold on, I'll be right there. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So these people, man, these people crazy. Yo, hold on for 1 second, please. Um, Ronald Fickley, what's good? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Let me set this up. Thanks for everybody coming. I'm here. Let me read this first. Um, Come and join real conversations with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones. individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuinely be there for each other. We all we got. Remember, we all we got. All right. Let me see that. Shout out to the LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. All right. So you'll see me and my, you know what I mean. So we're gonna wait. Like we're gonna get another minute, then I'm gonna go in. You gonna go in? Welcome to my thing tonight. My channel, my channel, yours truly, the underrated dog. Yours truly, the underrated one, the number one great dog. And then the title is YouTube cult leaders and followers. YouTube cult leaders and followers. Tonight, cult leaders misled the people. I explain. Yes. Brothers and sisters, it's going to explain that. But it's time. It's time to give out yours truly, the innovator of the doom shots, the number one grinder. Yours truly, the underrated one. The old timers know as me as JT. All right? So, gonna give a few more seconds. Tom Malone, thank you. Oh, beloved. Hey, what's up, Charlos? What's good, homie? Appreciate that. Yeah. Beloved, type something in the chat, sweetie. Type something in the chat. Yeah. Shook, type something in the chat. Type something in the chat. Uncle Shuggy, we still there. Type something in the chat. Okay. Again, welcome to my channel. The underrated dog. Yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder. Alright? Title tonight is YouTube cult leaders, followers. Cult leaders misled the people. I explain. Alright? First thing foremost, I want to thank y'all to come through. If you know anybody that don't have nothing to do, send them a link, tell them to come through. All right. And again, I will do my very first underrated commentary 10 o'clock, but I might switch the time up to between 12:30 and 2 o'clock. Don't know yet. It depends. I might keep it, 10 o'clock. Don't know yet, but y'all will know. All right. Why I create this, and this is part 8 of the YouTube cult leaders and followers, is find out. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Y'all can hear me, press 1. Okay, thank you. Now find out that we got quite a few cult leaders. And you think that these ones be laid astray, eat the bad ones. I get to the bad ones in the few. All right, Raphael, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. But it be like the ones that quote unquote call so good ones. And what they do, they put certain information out. And so cunningly and genuinely and genuine and genius of them, they say in a certain language, people. I want you to understand this. Language. So the message can recycle around them. Not broadcasting out to the masses. That's where you see the super chat stays with them. You see the Cash App stays with them. And other message. Not saying nothing wrong with that. But When you refuse to broaden out to the masses, there is a problem. Now, we always say that us as a people that we have to unite, right? But it's not uniting. Now, let me put this out there. Now, the one that is no good, yes, you don't go to them. Get it, all right? Let me put it out there. I got it. I get it because I'm very selective. I'm not going to go to anybody that's negative, that's going to put out the same thing and stuff like that. But we have to watch out the cult leaders. We have to watch out for them, y'all. These are the ones that trying to keep the information within themselves. These are the ones that they stick their nose at of other creative people. And we have to be very careful because you as you see throughout social media, even outside, but we're gonna stick to YouTube. They are worshiping men or women. No, it's not. No, I disagree on that, Ron Freakley. It's not overrated. We gotta want to do it. We gotta want to do it. I understand what you're saying, but I disagree on that. Well, let me work here. Let me work. So you got other content creators that is putting out information that give it themselves, but you don't want to support them. That is a problem. Now, there's going to be people say, oh, underrated, you hate. I'm not hating nothing. Because you know what? Because once upon a time, I was part of that. See, when you're a roaster, when you come at the people, you stay in that room. That's all you know. But instead, I understand to branch out, change within myself. And you see them, they cop to one, to the other, and I call them character hoppers. That's the one of the hashtags I made up. Character hoppers. We actually see now. I'm gonna get on the black man because we see a quite few black men. They don't want to unite with other black men that are putting out that all about build up the Buddha. They want to go on these women platforms and knock the black man down. You got other people have all their own business and also therapists. And I'm talking about black men now. They go around and they agreeing of certain hitting toxic feminist points to knock the black man. And so when some of us call them on it, no. And then if you got black women that is not in culture, that is not in God's sight, that is not in the God's way, that's what you get. So if they fail to understand, to see themselves and be accountable in what they doing. So what we have to do, we got to call these brothers out. Y'all are shameless. You are full of garbage. You ain't got no credibility. Because when you talk toxic to your own, I don't care what degree, what PhD you want, black man. It doesn't mean nothing to me. It doesn't mean nothing to the righteous ones. Because you fail to understand, some of your black men, that the brotherhood is important. That's our sanctity. That is somewhere that we could build. And what you be go to these women channels back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You not helping the brotherhood. You might as well say you want to be a woman. You want to be part of the sisterhood so bad. And see, people, these are cult leaders. Because see, these cult leaders, they're gonna say certain things that they know is toxic, that they know is wrong, but they tap into the mind. They tap into that ugly, they tap into that unrighteous spirit. So what do you think some of these black men and black women do? They're going to identify and follow it because they don't want to be in alignment with the righteous one. They don't want to be in line with us as righteous people. They don't. See that's what the people, the Pharisees back then, back in ancient times, they want to keep everything among them till God let them know you gotta share that to the greater ones of the people. And when they didn't do that, God had to take their abundance away from them, and they had to suffer. See, it doesn't make no sense to do good just to some. You got to do good for all. And the ones that do not want to accept, they got the answer to it. Doom shots is coming. And your black women, I hear you take a little shots at us as black men, but we need to do this and we need to do that. You said you in alignment with the black man, but you know what? I be seeing some of y'all be on these toxic brothers platform too. Black man ain't it. I need to be protected. Because you know why? Because y'all want to be around simps. I said it. Y'all want to be around simps. Simps cannot protect you. And I don't care, it might be some brothers going to say, they gotta wake up. They come on, like I said, got that good black smoke, and I got that bad black smoke. Bring it on. I've been on attack. But the truth has to come out. Doom Shots is in session tonight. The innovator of Doom Shots. Then you want to protest your religion. Oh, I'm this and that. But I don't see y'all follow God's ways. And it goes for black men and black women. Some of y'all just want to do this out of convenience. When you help people, it shouldn't be about convenience. Just want to check something, family. Okay. So get back what I'm saying. Sorry about that, family. I had to change something. But get back again. Get back what I'm saying. You gotta understand their movements, and you gotta understand their language. And they some of them are cult leaders. They don't even know they are. But they are. But they is. I know. So this is the time that we have to really pay attention. This is the time that if we want great information, we got to search it out. It doesn't mean that a black man or black woman have big channels. Now, some big channels to get out great information, they do put themselves out there. Not talking about y'all. Let me make that clear. But the other ones out there is not. See, they want you to be with them, but they don't even want to support you. Like your message don't count. That's a cult leader mindset. And sooner or later, these are the ones that's going to get cast out. Us as a people, we are under attack. And all that we just doing, we are doing the works of the devil and the Pharisees. Now, it's going to be some brothers and sisters. You got to understand. You got to be part of the game. You got to do this and that. No, it's got something to do. If you have all this resource, you have all this abundance. If you still spreading falseness, like I say, for and unrighteousness, it doesn't mean nothing. And that's why, for me, I always create. So wherever anybody that wants to come, you feel welcome to come. And the sad thing, go more of the cult is what they doing is this that is growing. Just like there's a brother that talks about how big your dick is. And you still got some brothers out there, they feel there's nothing wrong with it. That's a cult leader. Because they do not want to define of righteousness, of disrespect. See, a cult leader want to have all the cards. Goes for men and women. They want to have all the cards. Hey, Pam, I see you in a while. Thanks for coming. Get them lights up, family. Please hit the like button and share it out. Gotta be careful with that. Because if you do not do your own investigation of these people, it could suck you in. I know what I'm talking about. 'Cause that happened to me. Happened to me. Until I have to understand. Appreciate that. That see light. And some of them is not it's not bad people, but we have to understand the language. Like I always say, I want y'all see it on the screen. I hope you don't please donate if you can. But if you don't have, at least share it. At least hit the like button and share it out. That is very important. See, because these cult leaders do not want to help. And what they do is they blind their own people. You know? They get certain ones come on the panel that you know that their rhetoric is going to stick. You got some that talks about the same thing as the next person is instead of be authentic. See, that's why for me, I don't like to talk about things other people is. Now, if it's important that has something to do with our people, yes, there's a session of times. I create my own path. See, there's a difference. You go after a person or be critical. Now, if you male bashing or female bashing, that's what it is. What it is. But we don't like to critique. We don't like to see things for what it is. So I want you to tell me that I'm wrong in a respectful way. But see, these cult leaders and their followers, they feel that they right what they do. Now don't say the name, bro. Don't say the name, man. Welcome, Unique Dawn. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. And these people, we gotta understand. It don't just go for YouTube. Go through our social media too. They have power, and their power is very it's legit. They got this certain toxic persuasiveness to get to draw people in. Nah, Rafael, I don't want no name call on this channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, but I don't. You know what I mean? Just, that's you know what I mean? But get back what I'm saying. Oh, you tuning in for Omaha, Nebraska? Thanks for coming. Please sub to my channel and hope to see you again. Welcome, Unique Dawn. Welcome. Appreciate that. Broad Crawford country, right? I know a little something. But get back what I'm saying is this, that these are the ones that a lot of times they do back chats. They talk about people. They let certain peers people know that certain ones know I want to interview to be on the platform. Dangerous. That's a dangerous thing, y'all. If you want to know the truth, investigate for yourself. Even though that they could be right, but look at the association. And to look at it, is it branch out or they keep it within themselves, fam? Because I know in this sector, there's a whole lot. There's great channels. I know because you know why? Because the grinder, I branch out. Along the way, there's some rotten apples. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it doesn't mean I have to go on it. I make decisions for myself. Thank you, Nola. Thank you, family. How you doing? I ain't see you in a while. Thank you. I want you to go support the queen too, Nola. So that's why it's very important. You got people, they could talk about the truth all they want to, but the key is they are about that truth. You cannot be about that truth that you just want to serve some. You got to be about the truth when you serve the great to good, the masses, like I was saying a few minutes ago. Because, see, these cult leaders, and I'm talking about the black man and the black woman, they don't want to do that. And then you know what else they do? They always bring up what they what of their spirits. All I'm saying, listen to the language. And while they do that, they taking subliminal shots. Especially, I know it's a lot of black women be talking about, oh, I respect the black man, but at the same time, oh, I love the black man, but they taking subliminal shots. But you say you respect black men, but you take a subliminal shot. Like I said, it's a you problem, not a me problem. It's a you problem, not a me problem. Black men, sometimes you take shots at a woman. Sometimes you gotta look at yourselves too. That you want to put yourself in a high pedestal. And when that true black woman call you out for that, oh no, she bitches and all that. You got all the riches in the world. What about the true self? What about your true substance? What about the trueness comes from the inside and from the outside? See, we have to understand that these cult leaders, see, they in favor of abundance. They in favor of prestige. But how far it's going to get you? How much you going to keep on selling your substance within yourself out? No, there's no link to this, Ronald Freak. This is sub. This no, no, this is self. This is self tonight. I'm not sending no link out to that. No, I'm not. No, just self. So just sit back and listen. Thanks anyway, but no link tonight. No. Mm-mm. I'm working this tonight. So anybody that's an unrighteous one, that challenge of their BS, they want to cast you aside. Want to call you names. They want to assassinate your character. Because you know why? You tap into the ugliness inside of them. And the ones that in my age, because I'm 54, and my age group, oh, they worse. They the worst of the worst. Did it happen to some young ones? Yes. But these older ones, when my age, oh, they said in their own ways. They set in their own ways, family. So they refuse to change. Because you know what? I used to respect some of the people in the past and stuff. So I had to see for what it is. I said, hold up. Does it correspond what I stand for? So these questions you need to ask for yourselves, just as I am. Because see, at the end of the day, the number one grinder is me, myself, and God comes first, no doubt about it. But I come from my mother and my father. So there is a standard of my self-righteousness that I had to stand on. Even though I'm imperfect, I have flaws. But I still had to be willing to stay within righteousness, even though it's in the darkest times. See, the cult leaders and they followers, they don't want to do that. They like the easy way. because they think that a lot of people don't see for what it is. And it's true. But the few of us, we do. But just understand that their days are numbered. And it's not good. I'm not gonna be here long. But like I said, if I'm gonna do the underrated commentary on February 1st at 10 o'clock. But I might move it up between 12:30 or 2 o'clock. I might. But let me say things a few more minutes. And these are the ones that put themselves out there too. But when they get called, no, no, you, no, 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 that's not right. No, you did it. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming. Just like we look at Orange Cross 45, he fooling everybody. Well, not all of us, but majority of us. He fooling everybody. Now, yeah, some people say, "Oh, he didn't get the coronavirus. Oh, that must be hoax." Okay. You even got the people who the head of the health department tell them, "Listen, December, we got time to have a hand in it," but he didn't want to do it. A cult leader. He's supposed to be a world leader, but he's a cult leader because it's about him. And look what happened. Him and his wife got corona. And not telling how many people outside the cabinet would have it because he been going around different rallies for months. That's a cult leader. And his followers, you see what they talking about. This is the same one came and denounced white supremacy. That's a cult leader. That's devil. And in his rallies, people, they are Pharisees. See the connection? I'm all right, Fig. All right, Ronald Fig. Just sit back, brother. It's all right. It's all right, bro. Just sit back, relax, and listen, bro. Peace to you and your family. Everybody else, peace to you and your family. I'm all right. Now it become us as a people. Where's the movement of us as a whole going to become as one? Then you got Biden, undercover racist. That his prodigy was the late Strom Thurmond. They said, "Who's Strom Thurmond?" He was one of the few that started the DC Democrats back in the late 20s, going to 30 on. That part of white supremacy. Okay? He was the one helped wrote the bill of 1994. Then you got Kamala Harris claim that she's a black woman, but she's Indian, and we know the history of Indian people. They do not like people of African descent. If you was at the conviction, how they down low had disrespect men and especially black men. Cult leader. But she wanted to wear Tims and Chuck Chuck Adams and Chuck all that Converses. Tupac is the best rap. He passed ever since 1996. But this is the same one has locked up black men and even black women. They're trying to protect their kids. And you still got some of our people want to be part of this ticket. And we dealing with two people do not love black, do not care about black people. Like I said, visual never lie, family. These are cult leaders. They're gonna do whatever they can to mislead the lost flock. The ones that are trying to be into righteousness at one time, they was figuring digging around the unrighteous, but they see the little light and they want to get back to do righteousness. So they want to go after that lost flock. And some of them has eaten their apple of bad. Screen learning. Thanks for coming, fam. I really appreciate that. That's another one I want you to sub. Screen learning. Great information. Want you to support the brother. Support everybody here. Support. I don't have like a playlist and everything. I want you to go check out all the parts of YouTube cult leads and follows. So y'all will get the picture. We have, like I said, we gotta be careful of the language. And the sad thing about it, they are winning. But we can still us as people that is willing to stand up for righteousness, even though they are tyranny that's laid upon us. We gotta stay strong. We will prevail. That means we have to be around warriors within us. I'm talking about the black man, the black woman, and even humanity. We are being tested, family. We are we get close. We are being tested. And we have to be triumphed all the time to stand up to be a righteous. We, like I said, we gotta still fight for that righteous chip. We gotta stop giving them the rings anymore. Because when we give them the rings, they gonna twist it around to make it about them, about themselves, and the one of they selected that they pick that they could fool. Thank you. Appreciate that. So do you see the link? Cash App $ JT 53000. Also I have PayPal.me/JT Black 53 all in caps. And also, we got to understand too that when we talk about righteousness, not a lot of people is going to join because the cult leader had cultivate their mindset and they corrupt it. They in the dark. They don't see the light because they know they can fool them. See, when you close your eyes like this, like I do, you can't see nothing. So that's why when people are blind, they teach them how to hear authentically, and they get to find what's good or bad. So we got to make sure we got to keep our eyes wide open. Very important. Got to make sure that our heart is clear. I make sure the mindset is clear. We got to make sure manifest of goodness, not with the no badness. Try not to overanalyze things too, because that's when the cult leader when they want to see you when you overanalyze, that's when they get you. Just see for what it is and deal with it. You notice I talk about the black man, I talk about the black woman, I talk about the man, I talk about the women. So this is not discriminating. If you know that person is a good person, man or woman, you stick them. They want to stick to righteousness, and they want to speak up against unrighteousness and injustices. Those are the one you roll with. See, when you go to the store, you buy a whole loaf of bread. You don't buy no half loaf of bread because that's not that ain't fill up the thing up, right? It's the same thing he did with the cult leaders. Cause see, if they deal with a person that has the whole truth, they know they see through it, they can't penetrate that. They always penetrate the ones that have the half truths because they can manipulate them. So we got to be very careful. Hmm. Or I'm saying that us as the righteous ones, we got to get our weight up. There's still more work to do. There are black men that is scamming, and there are black women that are scamming. And I'm talking about some black men should be shaming yourself. You want to go on women's channel, but you don't want to build with the brothers. Wait a minute. This should be shame yourself that you want to be on men's panel, but you do not want to strengthen the brotherhood, strengthen the sisterhood. See, when you know your value yourself, you could counteract all the BS that's going on. Again, I ain't trying to sound preachy. All I'm just saying, there are certain things we gotta look out for. And take it as that I'm giving you gems to look out for and to follow. And and share this out. No? And I know that it's an uphill climb. Yeah, it is. But know the truth and stand in the truth. That's what we should be. That's what we should always search for. And like I said before, almost 56 minutes ago, it's not just the bad, it's the one they think they do is good, but they are cult leaders too. It's very important that we cannot let them mislead us no more. We got to stand up as the righteous people that we are. And we got to call it out, even though that we're gonna take some hits of our character. And the question is, are we willing to do that? I can't answer for y'all. Only you guys for yourself. But I believe the ones in the chat, I believe you do have what it takes. But what about the other ones? Do they have what it takes? And you gotta watch out for those family. See, it's convenient you call out the unrighteous that you know in light, but you got to call out the unrighteous that even in darkest times too, and you got to be one of the righteous ones to go through those dark times too, to make sure you see things that is right. Okay, and that's very important. I want to thank everybody on my channel, the underrated darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. And like I said before, I'm still thinking. I'm going to do the very first underrated commentary, but I don't know that it's going to be 10 o'clock. It depends how I feel. If you see me, I'm setting up for 10 o'clock. Let me set up for 10 o'clock. But if not, it might be between like 12:30 or 2 o'clock. Okay. Or I might do a little bang. Never know after that. Never know. Never know. Never know what the underrated one do. No more let no more of these cult leaders and they followers mislead the righteous ones. That stand up to them. The good ones and the bad ones. Now, when you're a cult leader, let me change that. When you're a cult leader, there's nothing good about you. When you following them, there's nothing good about you. But I would say this: you have time to get out of it and stand up for what's doing right. So we have to understand whatever message we have, let it go out to the masses, not just a few. Again, I don't care you have a PhD or you're a therapist or anything. If you're not willing of the good of our people, and plus the ones that is practice being righteous, your credibility is no good. Goes for a black man, goes for a black woman, and it goes for the other ones that keep on speaking it and live unrighteousness. Gotta be careful of that. And the ones not noticed, you do count. Okay? Remember that. So again, screen learning. Thanks for coming back. Like I said, I will do underrated. The very first underrated commentary. Like I said, it depends how I feel. If you see me set up like within 9:30, 10, that means I'm gonna do it at 10. If not, it's gonna be between 12:30 and it'll be 12:30, 2 o'clock. But don't worry about it. Y'all will know. Yeah, cause I'm gonna set it up. Napoleon Armstrong, what's good, family? I'll get ready to leave. Like again, if anybody wants support, is look at the screen. I got a cash app, $ JT. I mean $JT 53000. Also, I do got a PayPal. It's paypal.me/ all in caps JT Black 53. All right, if you want to donate, that'd be very much appreciated. So, on behalf of my channel, the underrated doctors. Oh, also too, if y'all want to, I believe She Stay Sleep is on right now. So if y'all want to go there, I most likely I'll probably go there in a few minutes because I gotta give you something. I'll probably give me something to eat and stuff like that. You might see me up in there. If you want to go check out She Stay Sleep, so y'all go check them out. But I want y'all to share this. Hit the like button and share this. And the point Armstrong, I'm very happy to see you, but you have to catch that on the rewind. Thanks everybody to hear me out. That I'm sorry that I had to start a little late. I had a little technical difficulty and stuff. I had to fix that, but yeah, how that goes. But watch out for me tomorrow, all right? On behalf of my channel, Underrated Darkness, y'all shoot the Underrated One, the number one grinder, Chef JT. Thanks for the Facebook family, my newly family, the Leaking family, also, of course, YouTube. I want to thank y'all to join. And like I said, let's keep on. Let's keep on live with righteousness. Even though the times is bling. Times like shrinking. To still stand up. That's all right. All right. Tomorrow, Ronald, let him go, dog. Let him go. You know what I mean? Let him go. All right. Just do you. Stay in righteousness. You. That's it. But on behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, until next time tomorrow, watch out for my reverse commentary, and I might hit you with another true banger. Be safe out there. This one is Ghost.